Hello and welcome to Disembodied Screams, horror that lives in your soul. This episode, diving into the haiku for Friday the 13th, Part 8, and some information about the mask from Part 8. And if you want to learn more about Kane Hodder, who played Jason in Friday the 13th, Part 8, head on back to my episode for Friday the 13th, Part 7, and you can learn some interesting facts about Mr. Kane Hodder and what he is to the horror community. He is a massive presence in this genre, and us horror fans are all happy to have him here. With all that said, let's go ahead and get into this episode. There will be spoilers if you haven't seen it, so proceed with caution. And with all that said, let's get into it. Here's the history of Jason's mask for Friday the 13th, Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. And you who have seen this, your laugh here as the sun goes behind the clouds and gives this spooky green glow behind me. Kind of cool. I like that. All right, Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Here's the mask information. Upon his resurrection in this film, of course he's resurrected. He wouldn't be Jason Voorhees if he didn't resurrect. Jason acquires a new mask on board the Lazarus. Your joke here, right? This mask is more of a yellowish color, is much wider, and amazingly also has the axe crack, though it is much more narrow. The two bottom triangles are back, but are thinner and facing in the opposite direction. At the end of the movie, toxic waste causes the mask to partially disintegrate. Horrible idea. Horrible ending to this movie. Just hate the ending of this movie. It's really terrible. I like everything else in it, but the ending of this movie is awful. And this goes on to say, the last sentence says, this leaves the mask with an excess of holes and plenty of acid wash. So anyways, yeah, the ending of this movie is not very good. If they would have cut it in New York, when he got to New York, and cut it there somewhere without going in all that toxic waste stuff, it'd been a much stronger finish. Anyways, those are cool facts to learn. Let's move on to the haiku for Friday the 13th, Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. Or if you want to get technical, Jason takes a boat, because he's in a boat most of the time in this movie. And when he gets to New York, most of it's in Canada. There's only a little bit in Times Square. But anyways, cool poster, cool title. I do enjoy the movie for the most part. All right, here's the haiku. That's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for being awesome people. Have you seen Friday the 13th, Part 8? What are your thoughts on it? I like it until about the last 20 minutes. Then I'm kind of done. It gets a little silly by the end of it. But for the most part, I really do like it. So anyways, let me know what your thoughts are on the movie in the comments below, and have a good one.